And we're back on this Friday. I almost said Friday morning already. I am ready.
Ready to go.
What day is it, Frank?
Wednesday.
I have to give Frank a test every day, make sure he's still.
Yeah, that Menza must have gotten to me there. Okay. All right, 70 degrees out there. We do have only a 20% chance of those showers today, so hopefully we won't see any rain. Maybe things will dry out from last night. High temperatures today of 89, partly cloudy skies, though. Tomorrow that rain chance jumps up 35%, and then it looks like 40 the next day. Just looks like we're in store for a chance of rain every day from now on until the weekend, and hopefully things will dry out again next week.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't at the creek with all this rain coming in.
When you went out there, did you carry your camouflage sunglasses
Aren't those
you got
cool?
on there?
Yeah,
that way you can blend it in.
You want to get
I feel
expensive
it.
sunglasses, y'all need to call me. $15 a pair. I only pay $8 for them at Cooper Small Engine in New Hope. Got multiple, got steel written on the side
Yeah,
of
I
them.
got my camo ones
They're
there.
good
Thanks
looking
for
shit. Y'all
noticing.
ever out?
You know?
Pretty cool.
Ever out? My brother runs that lawnmower shop in New York. Been doing it since he was 12 years old. He's a year younger than I am, but tells you how long. And I
You
can
don't
tell
ever
you a
have him
story.
on the show? I've never met your brother.
No, he don't know. He don't know us.
Both my brothers are good people. But anyway, my brother
We're
said
not,
the
they
other day,
are.
about a week or two, about a month ago during the tornado or whatever, he's laying in bed that morning, 6 o'clock. He said, I was up. The phone rang. He says, the older lady, she said, Jeff, why ain't your brother Jamie on TV this morning? I can hear him, but I can't see him. Said, can you call him? I want to watch the show. He said, man, it's 6 o'clock. She said, well, that's what time he comes on.
He's up.
Yeah, he can't pick us up in New York, but she could when she was in Gersh.
Jeff's like, no, I can't call him.
I can't. I want to watch all my cozy television shows today. I can hear them, but I can't see them. Jeff said, well, I'll try to get in touch. That's the first time I'd heard it. He didn't call me or nothing. That's how close we are.
You should have told her that you were doing radio now.
Yeah, I'm doing radio, yeah.
Face for radio.
But anyway, we'll have video. Y'all stay glued to your TVs now, because in just a minute we get through doing this number 2 segment. I'm going to show y'all what it's like to be at the creek. What's that near? Loretto, Tennessee?
Nothing. That's why we like
I
it.
do advise you to have a full tank of gas when you get there.
It's by the coyotes,
That would
the
be a
eagles,
good
and the
idea.
bugs, and the snakes.
Yeah, Royce, I'm going to follow y'all and shut the gate. I'm thinking, who's going to break in out here?
No, they're locking
Trying
you
to
in.
break out, but not break in. Well, once I pulled out, I hung her in the wind, baby. I didn't see nothing but a trail of dust.
I said, isn't Roy supposed to be following us? He goes, yeah, he's back there somewhere. We're gone.
I ain't want to see him again. Hey, I was afraid to go off in the wood and take a whiz. I didn't know what I'd run off on him. I waited till I got down on the road.
He did.
I might come by and said, whoo, man, I had to go. You know, if I find a chigger on me, it's over.
Oh my goodness.
You know, the only way I know how to get shedded chiggers, Frank, is just put
Nail polish.
nail polish on them, smother them to death, right?
Yeah.
I've heard you can get an ice pick and try to run them, you know.
Oh, that was my idea.
Ah.
No, that
I'm
doesn't.
joking. All right, Sam, let's talk about you for a minute.
All
Then we'll
right,
get back
but
to
we're
it.
going to talk about poo for a minute. So
right.
we've got,
Everybody has to.
yes, and basically if you're not going every day,
And Maddie, as soon as you learn to do it out of the diaper, we'd be all better off.
I understand that.
So I'll go back to you.
Anyway, my potty training's coming up not too long. But anyway, if you're not regular, if you're not going to the bathroom very often, then you've got real
stocked up.
issues. Yeah, well, think about it like this.
You're
You ever had
full
a
of
deep
it.
freeze go out? You have a freezer, a refrigerator go out. You have all this food in there. And
Not at our house.
That would
you don't even
require
have a deep
cooking.
We
freeze,
go
do
to
you?
what they call a grocery store on a regular basis to get stuff.
Yeah.
We don't store up for like
You
months.
don't shoot deer and keep them in your deep freeze, huh?
No, he
Seth,
doesn't.
you know the answer to that question before it even popped into your mouth. Now, growing up, we had a deep
Anyway,
freeze.
for normal people in the country, okay, like me that, actually hunt and do stuff, here's the deal, is as
When's
well
the
as
last
I
time you
do,
killed something and put it in your deep freeze?
I put in the deep freeze.
When's the last time you killed
I ran something over the other
When's
day.
the last? Them armadillos ain't good to eat.
I shot my neighbor's dog not too long ago, too.
Sad.
But anyway, that's a whole different ballgame, not what we're talking about. Sorry about that.
You are not.
You shouldn't get my cat's food. Well, of course, you don't shoot something, not kill it.
Hey, 3 goats tried to invade my neighbor's garage the other day. Sure did.
Oh, no. Who lives in the country? You got goats in your neighbor's garage?
I told you we metrosexuals on our neighborhood.
Oh, what are you doing with those goats? Never mind.
Let's get back.
Okay, back to number 2.
What's this got to do with a deep freeze?
Okay, basically, if a deep freeze goes out, you know that all that food in there gets very putrid over a very short period of time. When we eat and you take vegetables and you mix them with meat and you mix them with potatoes and all that gets in the colon, if it's not being excreted every day, then what happens is that forms all kinds of major toxins in the body. Now, our colon is anywhere from 26 to 38 feet long. It is huge, and it's all jammed right in here. So food has to move through there. If you're not pooping at least as much as you eat, you have problems. The majority of what we eat is not nutritious at all, so therefore we go to the bathroom about as much as we eat. The body uses the nutrition out of your food. So if you're already regular, then there's a product called Regular to help cleanse the colon. It literally takes about 2 months to properly clean the colon. Now that's not a colon flush. A colon flush is when you're constipated and you take a laxative. That flushes the colon to get you going again. We've got a product called Moving Experience for that, because when you take it, you have a moving experience. So that's to get everything moving again. But for a true colon cleanse to get everything out of your colon, Regular is not only your probiotics, which are your good bacteria that should live in the colon, it's also the different fibers. And you shouldn't take just a singular fiber like psyllium. You need different fibers because different fibers are different sizes. And fiber is kind of like gravel in our colon. So what happens is you have this gravel that moves through there and breaks everything up. And you need big gravels, pea gravels, all different sizes in there to go in and break everything up. Now, if you've had your gallbladder removed, there's a whole different ballgame going on. See, the liver produces bile. Basically, digestion starts in our mouth. We chew food up, and that starts the breakdown of the food. Then it goes into the stomach. Stomach acid is produced to help break it down, and then in the colon is where everything is absorbed. So what happens then is the gallbladder releases bile into the colon. If you've had your gallbladder removed, in about a year, the liver stops producing bile. And what happens then is you can't absorb your food properly. So you have to eat close to a bathroom. Every time you eat, you have to run to the bathroom. We call this irritable bowel syndrome. If you'll get a product called Thurston Compound, this will help to replace the bile that you're no longer getting and help you to become regular again. You'll need to take one of these with each meal, but at least that way you don't have to sit close to the bathroom or you're not constipated all the time. This helps balance everything out.
Is that a common problem?
All the time. We probably sell more colon stuff than about anything.
Really?
Because people, I don't have a problem either, but I take Regular every day. And Regular is also a parasite cleanse. It kills all the parasites out of your body. Like whenever you go to the cabin, you get parasites. No.
Oh, what did we get?
But that parasite cleanse is important because most of your parasites live in the colon. Some of them will actually get into the bloodstream, which takes a whole different ballgame to get rid of.
So if someone takes that, whether they're regular or not, will they lose a bunch of weight?
A lot of people do. There's like for instance, John Wayne. You remember he had that big old belly.
Right.
And if you have a big old belly and it's really hard, that's because you have an impacted colon. That means all that food has been stored up in there for a long period of time, and you need to break that up and get that out. John Wayne, they said, had 52 pounds of fecal matter in his colon when he died. Yeah. So he was stopped up. And, you know, that's a lot of people these days.
I've been accused of being full of it before, but...
Well, you see people with beer bellies.
Just this morning.
Like,
wow.
And you see people with beer bellies is what they call it, and it's really hard.
Yeah.
That is just an impacted colon.
Really?
That's not really fat. They're full of crap.
All right.
Wow.
Y'all go by and visit Seth. Get more information on number
It's
2.
very affordably priced,
and more
too.
today.
Number 2.
Yeah, number 2.
There you go.
All right, we're going to go to some video now. Yes, I shot 5 minutes out there yesterday before I
All you could stand. All you could stand.
So you only saw one of the eagles? You know, there's 2 babies and there's 2 adults out
Yeah,
there.
we saw the 2
And-
babies. We saw 2
I think
babies.
there's 3 babies.
Was there 3? I only saw 2 when I was down there. I thought something like somebody made 8.
I didn't want to hang around enough to see Mom and Daddy come back. But y'all looking for a place to float?
Now, they
Place
do
to
rent
relax?
this place out. They do
Oh,
rent
yes.
this place
Rent it
out,
out.
too.
Yeah, in your country.
Not folks like me, but some of y'all might enjoy it.
I love it.
Rex, our chief engineer, who's going camping for a week up in the Cades Cove.
Hey, the hammock was very comfortable.
I was afraid I was going to be overtaken by skeeters while I was there. So anyway, let's go to some of that video. Iron City, Tennessee, Roy and Gwen's Creek Getaway.
Roy.
Here it is.
Local and loving.
Hey Gwen, Jamie got in his truck and says, "Did I hear banjos?" Zoom in quick, bud.
Can you believe you were this little one?
It's just trying to hold it.
Yeah, they have white.
She usually sits. One day I sat. I stand right here one day, y'all. One day little sitting there like that with a bow. She flies up and I know that. Big fish in her hand, the light coming in. She's trying to use it, and then she drops it in the water.
Drops the fish in the water?
Yeah.
You will take it over to her food. The fort's up there. Yep, that's her.
This is where I'd spend all my time if I had my way.
Yeah.
When I was coming to get y'all, they were putting some canoes in the water.
Where's the eagle eye?
The other one's down there.
Where's the other one?
It's down here. You can hear it.
It's looking straight at me. Wow.
An owl. Oh, owls went down there. Did you say hi to Miss Gwen? Did you? Hey, baby. Did you have a good nap on the way up here? For about
Got
20
it.
minutes? That was it. Like, now you want to fall asleep?
She's the
Here.
Say hi. Say hi, Papa. No.
Wow. Got it.
Did you get it?
Yeah. He said somebody told him.
In a little bit.
Well, I went up there toward Roy's and was going to camp, and there was a camper sitting up there. So I knew right then that something wasn't quiet. We were going to have to do something.
Well, there's one guy.
But I don't think it.
Y'all need to move that somewhere. Everybody around the school, she stumbled off that fire.
Excuse me. There you go. Yeah.
There you go, that's a better place.
Yeah, you'll have more fun over there.
Over here, Sid, right here. Turn all over. Right there.
There you go. Morning, how are y'all?
Great, how y'all doing?
Good. Having fun yet? Loads. That's a nice place you got there.
Thank you. Y'all just missed the eagle that's sitting there, but they went.
One of the reasons we came on this.
You know where the nest is, I guess.
Well, where is the nest? Right here?
Right there in that big sycamore.
The next one down about 30 yards in front of you on your left.
Tell Gloria about how close you got to the rabbit last night. Ron, we went rabbit hunting last
You
night.
did.
Tell him
If
how
we'd
it
had a
was.
slingshot, we could have got him.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've never seen so many.
Not
many coyotes around here this year.
I was scared that I was scared because I thought I wasn't I was so close.
Oh,
Some person didn't have to take a
well, they're easier to
step
catch
like
than you think.
What? Tell Gloria what you were trying to put on that rabbit's tail.
salt
Put salt on it.
because it doesn't move.
You
want to take a
I
picture
think
of
I've
it?
got, I think one. I think he'll get her on video.
Wonderful. I've got
You too, though. You make sure you stop.
18 of me. I mean,
Oh, Daddy,
Maddie, where you going?
They only get together
Maddie,
once a
Maddie,
year,
look,
but
look.
they're trying
Maddie,
to
sit
everybody
down.
Maddie.
down here.
You know,
My oldest daughter has moved to Seattle, and she's going to be back in Nashville, finish up moving and packing the last 2 weeks of July. And my son gets back from some mission trip somewhere, some foreign
She don't
place,
like it dirty.
about the same
No.
time.